In this documentary, we show the investigation of two Ugandan friends, investigative journalist Gerald Bareebe and social worker Rosemary Nambooze team up because they want to find out more about mercy killing. They heard that children with a disability get killed by their parents. Those killings are taboo and remain hidden in society.
I have found out that many parents kill their disabled children as an act of mercy. An act of mercy on these children because parents think that when they kill these children, they save them from the trouble they have to go through in their lives.
"7 years ago, journalist Gerald became Abril's godfather. The boy has Down syndrome.
Pray. Next, press next, press next. Yes.
Abril was the first child with a disability he really got to know.
It changed my life because I learned a lot from the experience. Because in my life, I'd never met someone with Down syndrome until when I met Abril.
Rosemary is Abril's mother. Everybody knows her as Mama Rose. It hasn't been easy for her. After Abril's birth, she found no help at all. So she started her own NGO, Angel Center for Children with Special Needs.
Guide us, protect us, in Jesus' name, amen.
The children are lucky to find help and therapy in Angel Center. This is rare in Uganda. Most children with a disability have no access at all to this kind of support. Gerald and Mama Rose leave the capital Kampala. They drive to a mother who confessed to Gerald she's thinking of killing her daughter.
Gerald shared with us a story about mass killing in Angola, and as a social worker, I'm inquisitive to see what's really taking place in Angola district, to witness the cases of families that are almost committing mass killing. Carrie, I'm also Mama Rose, eh? I'm Mama Rose. You look so cute, baby.
She's sick.
She's sick.
Karen's disability is called clubfoot. It's a common bird defect, occurring in about 1 in every 1,000 birds. For Mary, the clubfoot are a big problem. She cannot afford the treatment because of extreme poverty. Mama Rose wants to hear her full story. She tries to understand why Mary is thinking of mercy killing.
Toda urune kokweni. Ogeu ngese bongo kaba mungarake berwa mera ngese urti ko. Odun bodoje kwana moitine boyo to misi na watama ngoba. Atama ngalosi Kampala da pakatu ubuji decide ngaruke. Konyo por di katungo geute itiko kwen bala ribore na rononore.
Then when they started looking at this child as a problem in their family.
Eko kotinya matera korenjo kedi koka waingi na right mami jaki no jarai de kupo. Achupi masha jaki.
When your food was ready.
Asa gondo nganyun bubani ni. Ba jari ko toje bani yaki.
Her husband and her family forced her to consider something unimaginable, killing Karen.
So kamu denga nyunyura.
So
Autati danga balati akotonga yari kukweni.
she was really distant.
While they are talking, Rose sees Karen is getting more ill. Rose wants to take action.
We can stop our interviews from here because I was feeling the temperature. Yeah, the temperatures are really. We go to hospital and then we shall talk more.
Mary agrees to come with us to the nearest health center. Rose is relieved. Having just heard about Mary's intention to end Karen's life, Rose thinks she's withholding medicine from Karen. That's a passive way of committing a mercy killing.
Okay, we go.
The health center is only 1 kilometer from her home. Yet Mary didn't bring Karen a few days earlier to this center, knowing her child is really ill. Rose and Gerald are happy they intervened. The medical team discovered Karen has been infected by the #1 killer in Uganda.
Karen has severe malaria. Yeah, and we believe without getting treatment, she would even take 3 days and pass on.
Karen has to stay the night, so we bring Mary back home. Unexpectedly, 3 other mothers had turned up at her place. They all have disabled children.
I think they are 15.
Other parents have joined us because they know a social worker was coming on board. And now I'm here to introduce to you another parent who has a child with spina bifida and another mother who has a child with autism. All these are going through a lot of stigma.
Mama Rose and Gerald strives to make a difference. Ugandan fathers, who often abandon their wives and children, should know that disabled children also deserve a full life. Rose decides to go to the center of Mokura. She wants to share a positive message about disability. She invites the mothers to join her.
We are going to have a big community meeting there. Please come, because we need to create awareness.
When Rose gets there, she feels anxious.
I'm already seeing many people around. They are not sure of what we are going to tell them. It's a bit scary because now we are seeing young people, youth who are idle, and many people, different categories. But we want to go and take a stand. Ne society gyagenda okukoma okubatulugunya obutabayamba. I want to greet you all. My name is Rosemary. I come from Kampala. I'm a mother of a child with disability, and I run a project that works for children with disability. Are you seeing all these children? They are wonderfully and fearfully made. This child is born of spina bifida, and because of that complication, he cannot the susu and poo all go through. As a community, we want to show you that you have these people in your neighborhood, and these people need your help and not judgment. Mothers need to be encouraged and not abused and not neglected. Often, these mothers get abandoned by the husbands, which is not a good practice.
Surely, a man like me cannot take all my time carrying a lame child like the other one, full time. Because they are those lame ones. If the man cannot carry even the normal ones, but with that one once time, you see, it becomes a shame to me. That is how normally some of my colleagues tend to reject those children.
If the community is talking about shame, I'm here to tell you that children born with disability are not a shame.
This awareness speech is only a first step, and there is still a lot of work to be done.
A man has testified that as a man, it's a shame for him to carry a child with a disability. So it will take us a lot of hard work and more awareness creation to change the mindset in this area.
Mama Rose drives home to the Children of Angel Center in Kampala. In the city Mukura, Gerald still has some important witnesses to interview. In this small community, we found 2 mothers who admitted killing their disabled child. The next morning, a woman is waiting in the car. Because of what she has done, she wants to stay anonymous. We call her Akol.
We have a very fascinating case of a woman from Mungora district. She confessed to me about having taken part in massacring. So we drove from Soroti to this place. It's like 5 kilometers from Soroti town. We are looking for a place that is safe for this mother of 5 to give us her confession about massacring.
It was not easy to convince Akol. For the first time ever, she will testify.
Ang walitinya si akeje ni tete ngarene na kwano tete kau so dikina ke konye mama jasitine ke kina kujune orete ni dodo bakeku asuti bala kwisare kwaene dodo bikanini da itutu beni disi no itai kwaene dodo be pone la subitere nyisi aneda mama chia asuti bali boreni etianga tai bala tiene kutui kwaene.
3 months after giving birth, the father abandoned Akol. She was left on her own, raising 6 children.
Sinara akwina tatarengi tuninera singetu ngano itai bauru tenko kuya na rono ni tisilita to bed toni kuido bukese bauru kitenko kuya na rono non kese uriti duin kote kata.
In Uganda, everybody is born within a clan, a group of people who share one ancestor. The husband's clan did not want to be weakened by a disabled child. They excluded Akol and her baby. She had to bear the burden alone.
Potenge kata utinye si konye de jautine kedo la mukyani sangine para na itapasitoi e mami denga chwara ida dis nare yanga ja dexida mama mukyani na imukyo na bed yanga ja dex bungun moja be deke poni ngopongun nyon moja lustengora e deke poni ngopone mama mukyana bed ana sinda yimto samukyani au mitosi kesi be rai ko kwene oreto kutui e iborongunu le baka ibale mukamana lu kutui nara jende kesi da bara de mukera ichachane kia joka mukeiche ko kukuni mami ngaleuni elo satwa nare.
Akol felt there was no way out of this misery. She had no one to rely on.
So tondo kwani kata pasadonya sangano amukiane kwangina kirokerenyo abudongo da nyunyurikin ai kada kide katao.
As she continues, Akol describes in detail how she murdered her own son.
Abungo kware mate waraga matangi waragi abungu ngotogo ang muliar ngunyiskwani kedinga ge no makinyiskwap no makinyiskwap e kamno ngunyisa musin kedinga igera kinyisa musin so do aneni apupo kidongo nyisi moti mambo bu ngabu anyu bu nyisi janga kini mambo ngabu awanyesi yenga atironge ke musine en nono ko mami do bibore na jara di dopet so adauting sani are kwangene mame na jin balatwane teda yesidanga limo ke na jirante ka dopete limon banginda limon adope beru opote bodi to ngabodi disitai tai do kwano do re gor da mami to ngapodo kitus nara akwena tatarengi to ninera singe to ngano itai.
What forces a mother, with all her love for a child, to engage in that act of mercy killing? Interviewing her, I have learned that the conditions in which this mother gave birth to this baby, her family, her clan, her husband who abandoned her, all these forced this mother to conduct this heinous act of mercy killing.
The next morning, Gerald meets another woman.
Is that where the father of the baby is from?
Just like the first mother, we won't reveal her identity. We name her Apolot.
We have a mother here who has a very intriguing story about mercy killing. We actually don't know what the story is about, but we have been referred to her by a colleague. Come out also.
Again, we take precautions and drive Apolot to an isolated area so she can tell her story safely.
Ma'am, from the beginning, can you tell us how your story started?
Buanga ore ko kena ring walas. Aureng ko kena ring walas e. Konya wo kile ko gire tunga kera metete da kapenyone. Tunga kera moro ko kwieni. Buanga uru ngesi. Da pore tunga kera garta kena rengo to no kile ka da girengo. Mam ngese ngara kineng disiborara di kapun. Na pera ngar ko kena dex kape kile di kada bero. Ngesi tenare choti ton lolo.
When the girl was 9 months old, the husband abandoned his wife and 4 children and left for Kampala. After years of frustration, when the disabled girl reached the age of 6, it became more than Apolot could endure.
Apele kita onaro bete gengonwe. Abu apasa wengati pasuni kada lucia dua mame aga ngatado. Mame na beta ngatana mame to nyena ji koku itunga kero potitaro do ngabala. Mame pon la jare ngodo raida banga tambe koto kini kwa nangu kwena siangoni. Abongo ngangi na to. Agari kwa nga kona achaka na to kwa. To danga bala jakine gwe kwana. Odo ni kokwe ni kada to na re. Ubera nga gala charo kujuna. Ala chakina ngona kwa do ibodi kokokako. Bunga sara ma to bune ngunya kini ne mo sing. Ado ni kwa na kada mo singa ngunya kini. Hanyo deng chanu poto de paros balakin ko da bunga ni chanu. Atu pakin danga gara ila lakina emonyo. Gara danga monya dengo okeru ndi kako kido pena jo pibire balabe toto nyobo yare ajo ngai ina ikako kwa en. Ngo be monyi deng mamete bono beta nga sama dai ko katonare. Amanga bongo kini narai abuda baranga apa fulani ko kwangin adome nga berna dakti ko sokoni obe ka to tema bonbe kida baranga baranga da jala kitika ngala sotwa na poneke ngamuti nga chakune to for.
Today she's still alone, even though the husband has returned to Mukura.
Aya una kebera ngina na rainya ni amoy toni lolo eroko kese dukus toni kopa ni teja na buye polo ade kilo te gireno.
Both women were rejected and abandoned. As Gerald first heard of the term mercy killing, he assumed that the mercy applied to the disabled child. As he now hears Akol and Apolot confess, it seems they rather granted mercy upon themselves. An African saying goes, it takes a village to raise a child, as it seems, it also takes a village to kill one. Today, Gerald meets Fred Owere, the manager of Global Care Uganda.
Yes, Fred, how are you?
I'm okay. Welcome.
He shares with us the story of Alupo, a 10-year-old blind girl who survived a brutal attempt of mercy killing. For her safety, we hide her identity. Alupo is not her real name. Her mother lived in Kikianjaji, a large slum in Soroti.
This woman is a prostitute, and I think in that same business is how she conceived the child. And when she gave birth, she attempted to bury the child alive, simply because she discovered she was blind.
The neighbors saved the baby. After many years in an orphanage, Alupo arrived at Global Care. The NGO rented their house for her and Alupo and tried to give them a fresh start.
This woman will kill this child. Do you know she smokes marijuana? And at night she locks the child and goes to the street for prostitution. She comes back at 6 in the morning. The child can cry the whole night and there's nobody in the house. When she has smoked her marijuana, she forces that child to smoke and to drink.
Alupo was already 7 by then. She had no place to stay anymore. After many hard years, Fred found a home for Alupo. She now lives in a boarding school for blind children. Alupo lives here during the week and in the weekend, so they know her very well. Her class teacher Christine works with her every day. She sees a traumatized girl.
She's too rude to the friends, and then also sometimes to teachers. She has a bad language.
Being neglected all her life marked her.
She's somebody who likes being alone. She doesn't want to share with the others.
Then we finally meet Alupo. She's shy and walks away. We follow her to her class.
Hello, P1.
Hello, teacher.
Teacher Christine's first priority is to improve the social skills of the children.
Stand up and greet a boy. Say, I am greeting.
I am greeting.
I am greeting.
I am greeting.
You shake his hand. Say, I am greeting.
This year she's crying. There's some improvement. She's crying. She can at least write now 6 dots. She can even write some letters.
Teacher Christine doesn't only focus on Alupo's problems.
What we have identified is she's a musician. She can sing very well. She can play the instruments very well. And that's how we have seen her. She's talented in music.
1, 2, 3, begin. You sing.
We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. We are children are singing for you. Welcome, my dear visitor. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. We want children are singing for you. Hello, hello, welcome, my dear. are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. P1 children are singing for you. Welcome, my dear visitor. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. P1 children are singing for you. Hello, hello, welcome, my dear visitor. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. P1 children are singing for you. Welcome, my dear visitor. We are happy to see you today. Sit down and listen to us. P1 children are singing for you.